After the passing of her longtime partner Brian Randall, Sandra Bullock is picking up the pieces for her children. She has to be strong. Sandra Bullock, 59, who is known for keeping her personal affairs secret, talked up about her long-standing partner, photographer Brian Randall, during a 2021 interview on Red Table Talk. Her 2 children and his daughter were raised together, and she referred to him as the love of my life, calling it the best thing ever. Bullock's response when asked why she and Brian never obtained a marriage certificate was, "I don't need a paper to be a faithful partner. I don't need to be reminded to always be there during the most trying moments." RadarOnline.com has learned that Bullock was sincere in her statements. On August 5, Brian, 57, died from ALS, and the world learned Bullock had stood by his side as he battled the devastating nervous system disease behind closed doors. Sandra was there at every stage for 3 years. She knew his death was coming, but that didn't make it easier, said a source. She's heartbroken and still in shock that Brian is actually gone. It's a very difficult time. Her world was torn apart, and now she has to be strong and pick up the pieces. After her 2010 divorce from Jesse James, who had multiple affairs during their nearly 5-year union, Bullock was committed to raising adopted son Louis, now 13, alone. That all changed in 2015 when she hired Brian to photograph Louis' birthday party, and the two hit it off. The informant claimed that Sandra genuinely believed she would never trust a man again. Brian, however, awarded her a gold. Sandra's heart was opened, and he provided healing. By the time she adopted Layla, then 11 years old, later that year, they were together. Bullock spoke to Brian as the example I would want my children to have. Brian is the father of Skylar, 29, from a previous relationship.